Night. All right. I got a lot of competition here. Everybody got y'all pumped up, and I'm up here now. Hold on 1 second. Can I ask you a few questions right quick? This is my first time. The rules are no cussing, right? No bad cussing. No bad cussing. Sexual stuff. What? Oh yeah. Let's see here. I'd like to talk to y'all about a little thing going on. These days we got the women's thing is just really big. But I think a lot of women have their hands in on too much stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm fine with it. I think it's a good thing. Because back in the day, it was like, honey, I just don't think we should do that. Shut up, woman. That's wrong, I don't think we should do that. But women have their hands in on some things that I just really don't think is right. And I believe with all my heart that women have their hands in on toilet paper design. I really do. I think they do. And I think they should quit. Because, one day I was in there and I was looking at it, and they got butterflies on them. Butterflies. I mean, seriously, do I really want to be in the bathroom and feel... No. I mean, come on. Do you know that they have roses on them? I'm coming right for you. Yeah, roses. I have never wiped my hiney and turned around and said, look, it's fresh, smell, it's good. Come on, check it out for me. Stinks no more. The roses wiped it away. What was with that? I don't understand it. Now, one bit. Do you know they also got hearts on there? They better. I designed that. I turned around and said, you know what? I want a heart all over that. Well, I have never wiped my butt with that, and turned around and was like, oh yeah, that's love. Oh, Mommy never told me about this. All right, well, you gotta stop that. Stop. Obviously, you're the culprit. She's right here. No, you said yes, they better. Remember, pop, rewind. Okay. So, yeah, there he goes. Well, the other thing is, my name's Leo Russell. Got a 7-year-old little girl. And it's really hard to kind of deal with that stuff, I mean, before, we had our kid, someone had a kid and they'd go, oh, here comes my child, and I'd be like, okay. That was it. I didn't want nothing to do with them. Well, now I got this little girl and she's curious about everything. All right, and one of the things with being a dad, you're on a secret mission. Okay, and your mission is to try to make sure she don't see this. And let me tell you, it's hard. I will shut and lock the bathroom door. And obviously, my little girl is a master picklock. Because she gets in there every time. And she stands right behind me and she goes, what are you doing? And my wife gets mad at me because I got pee stains all over the wall. She thinks I'm marking my territory, but that's not the issue. I tried to explain it to her. She don't understand that. So one day, this has been going on for years, okay? So I'm getting tired of it. I want her to stop, but she won't. So one day she catches me in there, and I'm in the bathroom, doing our typical guy thing, sitting there on the throne, hands right here because we don't want to touch the bowl. She comes right up in there and she just stares at me. And she goes, Daddy, why are you holding your Ouija book? And I was like, Daddy, don't have a Ouija book. Well, what's it called then? And I was like, "God, man, tired of this. I want her to just quit. What am I going to do? What am I going to say?" It's called a stickamaroo. She looks at me and she goes, "Well, what does it look like?" And I was like, "Honey, just trust me, you never want to see it. It's very ugly. And if you mess with it, it will raise up on you, spit at you, and swallow you off for 9 months straight. I'm here to tell you right here. My little girl has never tried to come into that bathroom ever since. I have achieved my goal." Oh, and you know the funny part is that like a couple months later, my mom went to Barbados, got her little necklace and stuff, a little twisty tie thing to it, you know, in the back. And my little girl, 7 years old, she don't really twisty tie it right, you know. So she pulls it off, she actually accidentally breaks it, all right? And she's out there with my wife crying, going on and all that stuff. And I'm back in my room, and my wife comes in there, she hands it to me, and she's like, "Is there anything you can do to fix it?" So I take one hand away, and I'm trying to fix it. So keep in mind, my legs, I'm sitting this direction, door's here, okay? So my little girl, after a period of time, walks by the bathroom because she's really concerned about what's going on with her necklace. And she finally goes, "Quick, Mama, cover your mouth. He's not holding it. He's not covering it, Mommy. He'll get bonus in here. He'll swell up for 9 months." Just kept passing forward for umpteen times, warning my wife to make sure to watch out for the poison. Oh, yeah. Another thing, too, you know, we got November going on right now, No Shit November. You all involved with that, right? No? I see these. No, I'm smooth. The women like it. Well, I think it's kind of messed up, you know, and they got all this kind of stuff for saving the tatas, which I'm fine with that. I understand that. It's a very important thing.